Next up, we have the 72 kilograms super final, the repetition of last year's Richona's final in the same category. We have in the white corner from Russia, Amina Akhmadulina, and in the black corner from Germany, the defending champion, Alina Rath. Let's go.
Amina,
rematch.
Amina with her usual calm.
Yeah, she's eager to get in the ring always, as you know. This is where this is like for her natural habitat.
This is the only chess boxing match I almost shed a tear at the end.
Yeah.
When actually Amina congratulated Alina. It was the most touching thing I've ever seen in chess boxing.
She's a fantastic personality, you know, great character, a real fighter, as you know, very tough.
Oh, I've seen her in action.
But a very kind heart as well. But you'll see, I mean, of course, Alina's chess is...
Alina is my profile.
There you go.
She's 2100 in chess.
Exactly, but Amina's been focusing on her chess so much. I mean, she's nowhere near Alina's level, don't get me wrong, but her goal is to be good enough to have 2 rounds of boxing.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if she has 2 rounds of boxing most of the times versus most of the girls, it's enough.
It's enough. But last year, what happened, she did get the 2 rounds, but she kind of gassed herself out from trying to knock her out in
Exactly.
the first round.
She was trying to knock her out so much. She was loading up so much on every punch. She got 2 knockdowns, though, out of not 3, but...
I can't remember those.
Yeah, she got 2 knockdowns. She knocked her off. I mean, knocked her down, really, like the real knockdown. But she's got really heavy hands. She's like she's got a man's punch. But yeah, this time around, even I gave her a little bit of advice, not to be too eager to do to knock out the opponent with 1 punch, not to load up.
Last time she probably believed that she wouldn't get that second round, so that's why she was
exactly.
loading up so much. Now she probably is.
Now first of all, she's more confident with the chess. She knows she's way better. She's like 200 points ahead of her last year's version, which is not enough for Alina, of course, but pretty good still.
Well, Black has already got a time advantage.
She will have a huge time advantage.
The position is extremely even, though, at this point.
Well, it's quite textbook.
It's a stonewall defense,
so
so very solid for Black, with the potential of attacks later on, but nothing in immediacy.
So Stonewall is what I play, and it's a great response for Black, especially in chess boxing, because it's very solid, but there's counterattack potential. It's almost like coming out in boxing like in a Philly shell. You're kind of opening up that F-pawn like my king is exposed, but it's really not. You throw it, and you have a lot of counter potential if you try to come over onto that king side. And there's a very typical move, that queen F6, starting to put pressure on the E5 square, but also slipping over to that king side to start to put a little pressure on white's king.
I know I've never really enjoyed playing it as Black, but I don't like playing against it either. So I have to, you kind of have to give it its dues.
And it is something, if you are getting into chess boxing, it is something that can be played as white as the Stonewall attack as well. So you can kind of learn one formation to be able to play on both sides of the board. I don't want to give away too much of future Team USA secret sauce here, but this is one of the first openings and responses that is in our curriculum. And there's the 10-second warning. We are about to shift gears into what will be a very exciting boxing round, knowing the prowess of the Russian Amina.
Alina trying, their headphones are off. I will stop myself in my tracks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. First chess round in the books. Massive time advantage for Black. And we know Black's strategy. Stay alive, get back to the board where she is a dominant candidate master. But Amina, a fearsome boxer, looking to end this match in the ring. And the Russian chants already beginning. right. Getting a pep talk from her coaches in her corner, Coach Rob and Coach Leonard. The German showing that she's ready with defensive gear. Coming to the center of the ring, Amina, cool, calm, and collected. Alina, ready to execute her strategy. Seconds out, judges ready, timekeepers ready. There's the bell, we are underway. And immediately claiming the center of the ring is Amina. A right hand lands right off the bat. And Alina not backing down, coming right into the action. A caution from the referee not to use the inside of the gloves to punch. Good defense so far, not just circling and staying away, but bringing the aggression to the Russian. The exchange of left hooks. Body shots from the Russian. A caution to keep the head up. Some space created. A nice block and a lead hook lands for Germany. A nice jab lands for Russia. Second caution to keep the head up in the exchanges. Both ladies catching their breath, coming back to a safe range. A jab to the body for the Russian. Responded to with a wild, a big left hook lands. Maybe stunning Alina. Alina grabbing on. The first stoppage of the round scored for Russia. A very strong left hook snapped the head back, eliciting a combination from the Russian. After a standing 8 count, the German will continue.
She knew that, she's expecting.
And we are back to it, ladies and gentlemen. A right cross landing to the guard of the Russian. German coming in with her forearms forward. We have a point deduction for coming in with elbows raised. Blood coming from the nose of the German. And that will get cleaned up, which will give Alina some valuable time to be able to recover, catch her breath. Amina eager to get back to the action. The doctor's coming over. But so far, Carl, exactly what we expected. Aggression from the Russian, but something we didn't expect is equal aggression coming back from the German, not circling and just staying away, but opting to come into range, raising that guard and trying to use offense as a good defense.
Exactly, trying to smother a little bit of a flight forward, just to not be on the back foot constantly. Actually, it's when she went on the back foot that flurry came. But okay, she's expecting from time to time to make some mistakes, and she's just going to use extreme resilience.
The fight being called because of a bloody nose. Very atypical to be called for a bloody nose. Germany unhappy with the decision to call the fight. Alina very disappointed. The German corner also very disappointed for the fight being called by a bloody nose.
Who made this decision? Was it the medics?
The referee made the decision after the medics were not able to clean up the nose. Just from a personal standpoint, stepping outside of my role of commentator, I would have loved to see this fight continue.
I would have, personally.
Alina seems fully capable to continue. This is reminiscent of their fight last year where it went much further than this. Alina was much bloodier and was able to continue last year in the last World Championship. Yeah, I think this call is preemptive. Ladies and gentlemen, by stoppage due to a medical call, winner by technical knockout. In the white corner with the white gloves, representing Russia, Amina Akhmadulina. And good sportsmanship on display, even though it was a disappointing outcome for Germany. Congratulations to both fighters for making it to the World Championship Finals. Germany earning a silver medal and Russia a gold in this World Championship final.